and it's really I think like a gem of the Houston area. So it's called the Silver Street Momentum Rock Climbing Gym. There's a group of us that go pretty frequently, so it's kind of cool to see other residents. See them climbing. You kind of run into them outside of work, and it's just a really fun place. It's great exercise. It's good problem solving.
Oh, there's so many fun things to do in Houston, but one of my favorite things to do is to bike around the Buffalo Bayou, especially when the weather is beautiful and you can see the Houston skyline.
I also am a beekeeper, so I do that on the side. Just finished with the summer harvest.
Big fan of the Houston Dynamo, so I like to go to a lot of Dynamo games. They're pretty cheap and pretty accessible as well. There's a really great bar actually owned by some former Dynamo players called Pitch 25 right next to it. And so it's really fun to go to the soccer games and then afterwards go to the bar. There's some great breweries around there, 2 great restaurants, so it's like a lot of fun to just spend like a Saturday or Sunday down there.
Living here, I live by Herman Park, so I go run there a couple times a week. It's very convenient, it's a beautiful area to live in. It's also a great cost of living.
So there's a lot of things that I like to do in Houston, and some of them are trying out new restaurants, going to Galveston and watching the sunset on the beach. There's one place called Froberg Farms, and they have this huge sunflower field, and it's so nice to walk through.
Well, Chris and I hang out all the time,
literally
outside
all
of
the
work.
time. Very inseparable. Yeah, the cool part about Houston too is, there's obviously a lot to explore in like the city itself, like little pockets of everything, and even in the suburbs around it, but it's super easy and convenient to go to other cool parts of Texas. So like my girlfriend and I have been to San Antonio a couple times and Austin a few times, and there's just so much to do, a lot of outdoorsy things. I guess Texas is just a lot more diverse than I thought when I first moved down here.
I've really been enjoying being at Baylor. I really love it here. I think you will too. Some of the things that I enjoy doing include hiking, running, and doing yoga.
Years. I've lived here for 10 years now, and I'm still learning like hole-in-the-wall places that I had no idea about that people keep bringing up.
We're actually currently in Houston Restaurant Week right now, so been trying to get takeout from different restaurants. So I think the food scene in Houston is probably the best.
Like Asian, specifically East Asian cuisine is very good here.
So I just went to a place that's half Portuguese, half Indian food, and it's very good. So hit me up when y'all come, hit me up and I'll let you know about food places.
Bought a pickle and put it in the car's console seat and put a little stethoscope in his ears, and we called him Dr. Stephen Pickle, and that's who accepted all of the car's consoles that day. It was very slow down, right?
He's recording.
I'm recording, yeah. I'm gonna leave this gold on the...
Hi Victoria, can you tell us about yourself?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Neil, thanks for interrupting me during work.
Yes.
Do it again.
Yeah.
It's so weird like talking to like a plant.
You're gonna cut that out, right?
Yeah.